Guys, I'm Kevin the Tennessee Picker, and welcome to my channel. This is October 11th, 2017, and this is my first vlog. I have a short haul video for you guys, and stopped at some thrift stores this week, picked up some stuff. Also have another lot of things that I traded for, and just some stuff thought you guys might be interested in. So let's get started. First up, just a hat, just a fitted hat. This is a Major League Baseball brand, authentic, 7.5. Not bad for $2. And these are all. This is all from thrift stores. I'm sure I said that, but hey, it's my first video, so I'm allowed to mess up. Next, I paid. I have 2 board games. These are pretty expensive games. The first one is Chinatown. This one is in excellent condition. No scuffs, no marks. It's complete. I checked, and the comps on this guy goes from anywhere from 60 to 100. This is Chinatown. There's several versions of it. I've never really played it. I'm not really familiar with it. But the comps were awesome on this guy. So, and then the other one, this is a Avalon Hill Empires in Arms. This one also comps between the $50 and $100 range. This one isn't in quite as good shape as the Chinatown. Has a few little scuffs there, but this one is complete also. And in a thrift store. Someone turned these in excellent condition, so I was happy to buy them. Next up, we have, this is a Yamaha keyboard. It's in its own case. This guy, I haven't tested it yet, but for $5, you know, I thought it was a good buy. This one is a PS-3. The comps on this, believe it or not, were another range from 60 to $100. I didn't research it enough, but it was worth the $8 or whatever it was I paid for it. Yeah, $8. Bought some media, just some CDRs here. These are sealed, so this is $1. Not bad. This is a. Let's see if you guys can see that. This is a low pro camera bag. This one is really nice too. It has several compartments. Very clean. Has just a little bit of a spot right there. I can clean that out, toothbrush with some cleaner and stuff. But other than that, the bag is in excellent condition. The comps on this was anywhere from $20 to $50. In this condition, I think I can get about $50 for it. I paid $8.99. Our thrift stores here in Tennessee are a little bit higher. They are not your typical thrift stores. This is a chain here in East Tennessee that is basically a rescue ministry. So they have probably 15 or 20 stores. They tend to price a little bit higher, but you can still find good stuff. Next is Big Mouth Billy Bass. Now this doesn't work, but I paid $1 for it. So it is from 2000. Yeah. 2004. You can see there. So battery's probably dead. I've had that happen with these before. I don't know. I may try to take it out, put a new battery in, and see if it works. But these are for, forget what I paid for it. It wasn't much. $3 maybe. For $3, I'm willing to take a chance. And next up, I have this. It's pretty nice North Face backpack. This one is a, I don't know how to pronounce that, but when you comp these guys, this is probably, I can get $40 in the condition it's in. I mean, you can tell it's worn a little bit, but it's still in pretty good shape. I don't see any rips or anything in it, so I can still probably get, like I said, about $30 or $40 for that guy. And oh yes, I'm typically not a clothes buyer, but I do know some brands to look for. This jacket, it's pretty heavy fleece. It's an Orvis. For $5, you know, I thought it'd be worth it. I think I can get about $30 for this guy. So, has the suede patches on the shoulders and stuff. So, oh yeah. And I saw a video by Garage Flips, Lonnie over there. He did a video on keyboards. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I picked up a couple. I picked up another one today. It was only $1, so I didn't get a chance to look it up. But this is a Dell. And I'm not quite sure how to tell which one this one is. It says Rev A00, but when you search for that, it comes up with other things than keyboards. So, for a couple bucks, you know, I'm willing to take the chance on that. I'll at least get my money back. Now, that was just some thrift store things that I found. So, I have some other things here that I've traded for. And when I say that I've traded for them, I'll buy up big, huge bins of Legos on like LetGo, OfferUp, or Facebook Marketplace. And when I say bins, I'm like big storage bins, probably 30 to 40 pounds at a time. I'll rob the minifigures out of them because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the minifigures are valuable. A lot of people collect the minifigures, and it takes a little time to put them together, whatever, but they're definitely worth it. So, for example, I can buy 2 bins of Legos on Facebook Marketplace for like $125, $150. This last batch that I bought, I got out about 250 minifigures. You can, on average, pretty much count, depending on the series and what characters they are, of getting $3 to $5 a piece for those. So, you know, 200 minifigures, there's $600 worth of minifigures. So be conservative, $400. So I've already got over what I paid just in minifigures. So there's a place here close to where I live that will take Legos and buy them by the pound and give you store credit. And with that store credit, you can then turn around and buy anything in their store. And this place has electronics, video games, everything you can think of. So I just turned in several pounds of Legos, and this is what I got. First of all, here is the GameCube Game Boy player. If you guys know, that disc by itself right there is probably $55-$60. N64 Pokemon Stadium 2. This is an Apple iPod Nano, 16 gig, 7th generation. So right there is about $50-$60. Here is Pokemon Soul Silver for the DS. I have a case for that, so this will and manual, so this will go complete for about $45-50. Nintendo GameCube Mario Party 7. It's a real good game. Nintendo GameCube Super Smash Bros. Melee. And the discs are in. These guys take real good care of their stuff, and they test it all for you. As you can see, it's in mint condition. And probably the best of them all, this is a Nintendo 3DS Mario Edition in its box with all the original paperwork. So this is probably $140, maybe a little less if I want to sell it quicker. But anyway, and I believe that's it for today. I'm currently working on a deal for a huge lot of Nerf guns. I sell a lot of hard goods, a lot of toys. So, like I said, Lego, Nerf, vintage G.I. Joe, Transformers, all that stuff. I've dealt in a lot of that and sold a lot of that. In the Facebook group for This Week in Reselling from the Cincinnati Picker and Garage Flips, the other day I posted a picture of a Nintendo 64 Pikachu edition that I picked up. Conker's Bad Fur Day. So have a lot of work to do. Got to get these guys on here for fourth quarter. But I appreciate you guys watching. And that's the end of the video. Thanks again.